Aloha, it's Julen with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here doing your Feng Shui Friday quick tip. We are starting a new series today, and this is going to be a series on kitchens. So for our first video related to kitchens, we are going to talk about stoves and the importance of stoves. So why are stoves important in Feng Shui? Well, stoves, regardless of where they're located in your home, relate to abundance. They relate to your wealth. It was thought that the more people that you could feed, the more abundance that you had. And of course, the stove relates to that nourishment, right? And feeding ourselves, our families, and others. So regardless of where your stove is located in your home, it does relate to your wealth and abundance. So the more burners that you have, the better, because obviously that increases the number of people that you could potentially feed at one time. So what are some things that you can do to improve the abundant flow in your life using your stove? Well, the first thing is to keep those burners clean, right? We don't want a messy stove. That is not a good indicator for the type of money that you're going to attract, right? So we want to keep the stove clean. That's the first thing. The second thing is to actually put away pots and pans that you may tend to leave on the burners. So sometimes people do that where they wash the dish and then they set it on the burner, right? Because they're going to use it again, the pan or whatever. So we really recommend keeping the burners clear and free of anything that you might set on them. If you do have like a teapot or something like that that you like to leave on the stove, then move it around so it's not always sitting on the same burner. But I typically will just pull it off the burners and set it to the side, and then it's there handy for me to use it when I am ready to use it. The third thing is to use all of the burners. So we tend to use the burner that's in the right front the very most. That is just a habit the majority of the people have about using that right front burner, and in particular the front burners in general. So I would encourage you to rotate and use the back burners. Use a variety of burners to keep all of this energy activated, right? And then lastly, I am going to give you a super powerful Feng Shui adjustment to activate your wealth using the stove. So this is something that you'll do for 9 days in a row. And why 9? People always ask, why 9? 9 is a very lucky number in Feng Shui. It is the last number before they repeat again, and it is about reaching new heights. So very, very lucky number. So for 9 days in a row, turn all the burners on high. And depending on the type of stove that you have, most likely they will turn red, right? When you turn them all on high, have them all burning red for just a few seconds. It doesn't have to be a super long period of time, and then turn them off. And this is not something that you have to do at any particular time of day. Any time of day will do, but 9 days in a row. So if you forget one day, you do need to start over, right? So 9 days in a row, and this helps to activate the energy of abundance in all forms in your life. So I would love to hear when you try this what happens, and post your comments below. If you would like more tips about attracting abundance, make sure to grab my free gift, 9 Fast Feng Shui Fixes to Attract Abundance. And I also have a number of other blogs and juicy information on my website as well at findingyourfiji.com. And of course, I offer private Feng Shui consultations, and I do these remotely. I am in Hawaii, but I can do them for you anywhere in the world. And because I'm so intuitive, it's really, really easy for me to get a sense of what adjustments you can make within your home that will make the biggest impact in the shortest amount of time. So that's something that I have a beautiful skill and gift at doing, and I would love to assist you with Feng Shui in your personal space. For now, relax, have fun, and enjoy your weekend. Much love to you. Aloha, it's Julen with Finding Your Fiji. If you feel a connection with me and want to take your life to the next level, I'm here for you. I have a number of different opportunities available for you to help you find your Fiji, whatever that might be for you. The first opportunity is I offer private angel readings. This is a way for you to connect with me privately, ask your personal questions, and receive guidance from your own spiritual team, your angels, your guides. We can also connect with loved ones that have transitioned through these readings, and it just gives you really concrete, actionable steps that you can take to move through whatever challenge you're experiencing in your life. So I like to say that we get kind of the 3 C's with that. You get comfort, clarity, and confidence to move forward in your life. If you are interested in angel reading and have not had a private reading with me before, you can use the coupon code ANGEL20, and that's 20, to save 20% on your first reading with me. I offer readings in a number of lengths, everything from 15 minutes to 2-hour readings, so there's lots of different options for you around that. The second thing that I offer you, if you would like even bigger shifts in your life, are Feng Shui consultations. And Feng Shui, as you may have seen my video on, is really about creating an environment that energetically supports you in the things that you want to draw into your life. So for example, I had a client that was starting a business, and she had money coming in, but it seemed to be going out just as fast as it was coming in. We did some Feng Shui work within her space and essentially creating an adjustment to call the money back in for her. And lo and behold, within, I believe it was within about a month, she received a phone call letting her know that she had $100,000 that she did not even know existed that was coming back into her life. So it's really super powerful. And the thing I love about Feng Shui is it works very, very fast to shift things. So whether you have health issues, want to change your career, or having questions around that, financial things, or relationships, I have so many different things that I can offer to you related to Feng Shui and creating that environment to support the things that you want to draw into your life. And I also have a coupon code for Feng Shui. So if you want to save $50 on any one of my Feng Shui consultations, use the coupon code postcard. I have a number of postcards that I hand out, and so I'm sharing that code with all of you in virtual land as well. And then the third thing that I'm offering to you currently is VIP days. And this is an opportunity to really dive deep. This is a 3-hour session with me where we will really dive deep into whatever is going on for you. So it might be a particular project that you're working on, a specific challenge that you're having in your life, or you may be a business owner or someone that works for a living, right, that needs to attract more clients. I have a beautiful system that I can help you create that is essentially a client attraction funnel. It funnels people to you easily and effortlessly. It's a lot of fun, and I've done it, so I know that it works. It is a beautiful system that I can help you create. And the VIP days, again, I have a couple different offerings for that, but it really will give you some concrete steps to take, specific things for you to do, and then you actually even get 3 follow-up emails with me to continue asking questions and to continue gaining guidance for that 30-day period following our session. So beautiful offerings that I have for you if you feel a connection with me, if you would like to experience more in life. if you would like to take your life to the next level, check out the links below, and I would love and look forward to working with you more closely in the future. Much love.